So in this video, we will learn how to set up Webhook in Razorpay for capturing the payment details. So a lot of users were facing issues while adding the Webhook URL in Razorpay. So in this video, I will tell you in a step-by-step guide that how you can add the Webhook URL in Razorpay and capture the payment details in the applications just like Pabbly Connect. And also after doing it, we will create a simple but amazing automation between Razorpay and WhatsApp. So in this automation, whenever we will receive, the trigger of this automation will be receiving of payment in Razorpay account, and the action will be instantly sending the WhatsApp message to the customer who actually made the payment on our Razorpay account. Now how we are going to do this? To know this, you have to come with me to my screen.
So first of all, we will go to our browser and search for Pabbly, pabbly.com/connect. And after reaching to the landing page of Pabbly Connect, by clicking on sign up free, you can create your free Pabbly Connect account in just 2 minutes. Or if you already have an account, just click on sign in. So I will click on sign in and sign in to my own Pabbly Connect account. After signing in, we will reach to this all apps page of Pabbly. Here we have to click on access now below Pabbly Connect. After clicking on access now, we will reach to the Pabbly Connect's dashboard. Now in this dashboard, we have to click on create workflow and give this workflow a name. For example, I would like to name my workflow as Razorpay to WhatsApp and click on create. Now we can see that our workflow is open over here. And in this workflow, we have two different windows. First one is trigger window, second one is action window. So triggers and actions are basically those two concepts, those two principles on which this whole automation works on, where the trigger says when this happens and the action says do this. So let's begin with the trigger window. So the idea here is, first we have to know, we will learn in this video, is how to add the Webhook URL in Razorpay. So using the Webhook URL, we will get the details of new event, new payments or any kind of event from Razorpay in Pabbly Connect instantly. And after that, using Pabbly Connect, we will send the details of that payment and the details of the customer, and we will send a WhatsApp message on their new payment to the customer instantly. So let's begin with our process. So here in trigger window in choose app, we will search for Razorpay. Razorpay it is. And after that, in trigger event from the drop down, we can see there are lots and lots of trigger event over here, out of which we will select payment captured. That whenever we will capture a payment in Razorpay, we want to get those details in Pabbly Connect. After selecting the trigger event, Pabbly Connect gave us a Webhook URL. Now we will use this Webhook URL to make the connection between Pabbly Connect and Razorpay. So just copy this Webhook URL from here, copy it from Pabbly Connect. And now how to add the Webhook URL in Razorpay. So you can basically follow the help text given below over here. So first of all, go to the dashboard of your Razorpay account, and after reaching the dashboard, on the left side we can see several options. And out of all of these options, we will scroll down, and at the bottom side we have an option named as settings. Click on settings. Now as we click on settings, here we have 4 options: configurations, webhooks, API keys and reminders. So just click on this webhooks option over here. And then as you can see, right now I don't have any Webhook URL in my Razorpay account. So on the right side, we will click on this add new Webhook button and we will add the Webhook URL. So here appears a dialog box in front of us. And the first thing it asks us is the Webhook URL itself. So the Webhook URL, which we have copied from Pabbly Connect, we have to paste the same Webhook URL over here. Then it is asking us for the secret and alert email. So both of these fields are not mandatory, so we will be ignoring these fields for now. And at last it asks us for the active event. So active event is basically the event for which we want Razorpay to send the data. Like for example, I want Razorpay to send the data whenever it captures a new payment. So though, according to our requirement, we can see the active event. So I want to receive the data of whenever I capture a new payment in my Razorpay account. So I will select payment.captured as an event. So whatever event, or if we select multiple events in this active events, Razorpay will send the data to Pabbly Connect using this Webhook URL. Razorpay will send the data to this Webhook URL for all of those events. So I want to receive the data only if the Razorpay account captures a payment. So I've selected payment capture. Basically, you can select the events like order paid, invoice paid, subscription pause, play, resume, all of these things. You can create a workflow. You can create an automation in Pabbly Connect and add the webhook URL and get those details from your Razorpay account in Pabbly Connect using this webhook URL. So after selecting our active event, just click on create webhook. And that's it, guys. We have successfully added the webhook URL in our Razorpay account. It is that easy. Now, our Razorpay account is now connected with Pabbly Connect, and every time we will receive a new payment is captured in our Razorpay account. Details of that payment will also be captured, or the data of that payment will also be received in Pabbly Connect workflow. So here in Pabbly Connect workflow, right now we can see it is showing us waiting for webhook response, which means Pabbly Connect is waiting to get the data of new payment from Razorpay. So let's do it. We are going to make a test payment on our Razorpay account. I'll go to payment pages. I have this payment page of mine. Let's copy the URL of this payment page, go to a new tab and open this payment page. And then we will make a test payment because right now I'm in the test mode of my Razorpay account. So we'll select the codes, a name, for example, dummy name, email address, for example, this is a dummy email address. And after that, let's enter the mobile number. So let's enter a dummy mobile number as well. So suppose we want to send a WhatsApp message to this mobile number. Whenever we receive a new payment, we want to send this customer a WhatsApp message whenever a customer makes a payment. So this is the mobile number. After that, let's click on Pay. Let's enter the details of a test card over here. And we can see that the payment is done. We have successfully received a new payment on our Razorpay account. Now, because we have connected this Razorpay account with Pabbly Connect and the event was payment captured. Now, as we capture a new payment, details of this payment will also be captured in Pabbly Connect. Let's get back to Pabbly Connect. And yes, in Pabbly Connect, we have received some response. And the response is of the event of payment.captured. So Razorpay captured the payment and sent the detail using the webhook URL to Pabbly Connect. So when we will scroll down, we will find that the test payment which we have made just now, these are the details of that same test payment. We have the same email address, same phone number, same course, same name of the customer, and email address and phone number once again. Which means the step 1 of setting up this automation is complete. Till now, we have successfully learned how we can add webhook URL in our Razorpay account and receive the webhook response in Pabbly Connect. Now, after that, guys, I must be telling you as a bonus in this video that how you can connect or add Razorpay as an action step in Pabbly Connect, like how you can get the API keys of your Razorpay account. Now, to do so, just as a bonus, we won't be creating any kind of automation workflow right now in this video. We'll just scroll down, come to our action window, and we will choose for Razorpay over here. So after selecting Razorpay, in the action event, for example, you want to create a link. So we will select the action event as create link. So create payment link is the action event. Click on connect and select add new connection. Now here in Pabbly Connect, to connect your Razorpay account in the action step, we require the key ID and key secret of our Razorpay account. Now the question arises how you are going to get the key ID and key secret. Now to get these details, just once again go back to your Razorpay dashboard. From the left side, scroll down and come to settings option over here. After clicking on settings to add the webhook, we went to webhook section, but to get the API key on the right side, we have API keys section. Just click on that API key section and here you can see that there is an API key which I have generated in my Razorpay account. So guys, there is one very important thing that whenever you generate this API key, just copy it and keep this API key safe and secure in some place or some document. Because when you generate a new API key, only then you can get the access of this new API key ID and key secret. After removing it, after getting it, after accessing it once, you can't access this API key and API secret. So I will just click on this regenerate test key. So because I can't access to my API key once again because I haven't stored those API keys somewhere secure, we have to basically regenerate the API key the next time we want to use it. So just click on this regenerate test key button and here it is asking us role key. So if you want to deactivate the old key immediately or if you want to deactivate the old key in 24 hours. I want to deactivate the old key immediately. So I'll select it and click on OK. Now after that we can see the key ID and key secret of our Razorpay account API keys. So either by clicking on download key details, you can download it and keep it secure, because this can be accessed only once over here in the Razorpay account. So just copy this key ID from here, go to Pabbly Connect and paste it over here. After that, from the Razorpay, just copy this key secret, go to Pabbly Connect and paste it over here. And then just click on save. And that's it. We can see that using the API keys, you have connected your Razorpay account in Pabbly Connect. So in this video, we have completed that how you can add the webhook URL in Razorpay, and also guys, how you can connect your Razorpay account, how you can access the API keys of your Razorpay account. So here just click on OK, and now you can see that it is an alert message which says you are sure you have saved the key details. This is the last time we will show you the key secret. Click on OK, and that's it. Now we can't access it. If you want to generate a new key, just click on here. So in this way, you can connect the Razorpay step in the action. But in this video, we are not going to create any kind of payment link. We want to send a WhatsApp message. So I will click on this delete step button over here. And now we will add the WhatsApp step. Just click on this add action step button, and we will learn how to send a WhatsApp message to the customer whenever they make a payment on Razorpay. So let's search for WhatsApp Cloud API. WhatsApp Cloud API it is. So we are using WhatsApp's official API, that is WhatsApp Cloud API, to send the WhatsApp message. In action event, we will select send template message, click on connect and select add new connection. Now here we have to connect our WhatsApp Cloud API account. And to make this connection, we require the token, phone number ID and WhatsApp business account ID. Now you will get all of these details in the app dashboard page of WhatsApp Cloud API. So let me go to WhatsApp's app dashboard page, just a second. And here it is. Now guys, basically, I have already created, because I have created my own WhatsApp Cloud API account. That's why I can easily access the temporary access token, phone number ID and WhatsApp business account ID. I can enter these details over here and make the connection. But if you haven't created your own WhatsApp Cloud API account yet and you want to send the WhatsApp message using the Cloud API, then we have a separate dedicated video on that, on how you can set up your own WhatsApp Cloud API account. And the link of that video will be in the description box below. By clicking on that link, you can create your own WhatsApp Cloud API account and know how you can do this. So you can refer to those videos. So guys, after creating your account and after reaching to this app dashboard page, here we have the phone number ID, WhatsApp business account ID and temporary access token. So you can copy the phone number ID and WhatsApp business account ID from here, add it in Pabbly Connect this connection window, and after adding it, it also asks us for the token. So the token which we get on this app dashboard page is a temporary access token, which means this token will expire every 24 hours. But don't worry guys, there is a way by which you can generate a permanent access token, and you can add that token and make the connection permanent. So in the help text below, it says enter system user generated permanent token as explained here. So here we have the hyperlink. Just click on that hyperlink and we will see that we will reach to a page on our forum. And at this page, you will find all the details regarding WhatsApp Cloud API, how you can set up your account, how to generate a permanent access token, and other details as well. So you can refer to this page, there's a forum page, and you can generate the permanent access token. After generating the token, just enter it over here and click on save to make the connection between WhatsApp Cloud API account and Pabbly Connect. If you have already made the connection, like I have already made the connection, then that's why I will select existing connection and click on save. After making the connection, it is asking us, the first thing it asks us is the template name. Now here you must be thinking, what are these templates? So templates are basically some predefined WhatsApp messages which we have created, and which we want to send to a customer who made the payment. So guys, we have to actually create a message template which we want to send to our customers in WhatsApp Cloud API, and then we have to get those templates approved from Facebook, or should I say Meta. And after the approval, we can use that template message to send the WhatsApp message. So in the drop down below, you can see a list of all the templates which I have created in my Cloud API account can be seen over here. If you want to create your own template, just go to this app dashboard page, scroll down and come to step 2. And here at last in the step 2, you will see a hyperlink. Just click on it and you will reach to the message template page of WhatsApp Cloud API. So at this page, you will find the list of all the template messages which you have created in your WhatsApp Cloud API account can be seen over here. If you want to create your own template of your choice, by clicking on create message template button, you can do that. And we also have a dedicated separate video on how to set up WhatsApp or how to create WhatsApp template messages and what are the features it offers. And the link of that video will be in the description box below. So the template message which we are going to use in this video is named as payment update. So let me search for that template. So this is the template, payment update. So this is the kind of WhatsApp message as you can see here in the preview section, which I want to send to my customer who makes the payment. So in this message guys, after hello, I wanted to add the name of the customer. But the name of the customer will be keep on changing for every new payment and every new message. So the name of the customer will be a dynamic text which will be keep on changing. So to add these kind of dynamic text in our video or in a WhatsApp message basically, so we have added these kind of body fields in our template message. So here in body section, you will find after hello, I have added a number 1 in double curly braces. This is basically a body field, a variable. So to using this, we can add these kind of dynamic text in our WhatsApp message. So after hello, we wanted to add the name, and after that, this message says, this is a confirmation that we have just received your secure online payment amount, and this is the amount. So we have added another body field, another variable over here, because the amount of the payment for every payment will also be keep on changing if I am selling multiple products and collecting the payment for multiple amounts or multiple products. So the amount is also a dynamic text. Don't hesitate to contact us with any questions or concern. Thank you, regards. So this is the kind of WhatsApp message guys which I want to send. So payment underscore update. We will select this template over here. Payment underscore update. So after selecting the template of our choice in our Pabbly Connect workflow, the language code and template ID are automatically detected. We don't have to make any changes over here. And then it is asking us for the recipient mobile number. So here in the recipient mobile number field, we have to basically add the WhatsApp number of the customer. So the customer has entered the WhatsApp number on the payment page while making the payment. And we have received the response of that payment, details of that payment in Pabbly Connect using the webhook URL, which we have added in our Razorpay account. So this is the number of the customer, the mobile number, the WhatsApp number of the customer, which they have added. So we have to basically map the same WhatsApp number entered by customer on the payment page over here in this recipient mobile number field. And the process of mapping is very simple. Simply click on this field, and from the drop down below from the responses of Razorpay, we can see we have received all the responses. We can see the responses which you have received from Razorpay can be seen over here. And out of all of these responses, select the response of phone number entered by the customer and map it. After mapping the recipient mobile number, it is asking us for body field 1 and body field 2. So guys, in our template message, as we saw just few minutes ago, we have added two body fields. So in place of body field 1, we wanted to add the name of the customer, and in place of body field 2, we wanted to add the amount of the payment. So we have received the name of the customer and also the amount of the payment from Razorpay in Pabbly Connect. So we will also map the same data over here. Just click on this field, and from the drop down below from all the responses of Razorpay, select the response of the name of the customer. This is the name, map it. And then just map the amount for which the customer made the payment. So we will scroll down. Okay guys, the customer made the payment of rupees 500. So here we can see that the customer made the payment of rupees 500. But guys, we will notice that the response which we have received for payment is of rupees 50,000. This is because that Razorpay sends the data using the webhook URL, and that response does not include the decimal point. So it does not support the decimal point. That's why it has eliminated the decimal and also included the zeros after the decimal. Now guys, we have to basically change this data. We want to change this 50,000 into 5,000. Basically, we want to remove last two zeros from this response. Now to do so, we will just scroll up, and before the WhatsApp Cloud API step, we will just click on this Add Action Step button over here. We will scroll down, and we are going to use a feature of Pabbly Connect, that is number formatter. Number formatter. After selecting number formatter by Pabbly, in the action event from the drop down, we will scroll down and we will select perform math operation. Click on connect. So you basically, to remove the last two zeros or to add the decimal after last two zeros, we just have to divide this complete number of 50,000 which we have received by 100. We just have to divide this complete value by 100. So what we are going to do, we are going to map this response of 50,000, the amount of 50,000 over here, and then we are going to add the comma and add 100. So here in numbers section, we just click here from Razorpay responses, select the response of amount. After that, add a comma and enter 100 because we want to divide it by 100. Then in the operation section, just select divide over here and then click on save and send test request. And we will see that Now we have received the correct amount of rupees 500. And now we are going to map this response of 500 over here in this body field too. But before, let's reconnect our WhatsApp Cloud API account. This is important because we have added some new data in the previous step. Now to map that data, we have to reconnect it, and after that, we'll just click here. Now we can see the responses of number formatter as well. And out of all of these responses, select the response of 500 and map it. And after mapping the response, just click on Save and Send Test Request. After clicking on Save and Send Test Request, we can see that we have received a response over here. And this response seems to be a positive response to us. This response shows, guys, that a WhatsApp message with a selected template is sent on the number which the customer has entered on our Razorpay payment page. So let's check the WhatsApp account. We'll go to WhatsApp. And yes, guys, we can see that here we have received a WhatsApp message on that customer's number, which says, "Hello dummy name," means the name of the customer who made the payment. This is a confirmation that we have just received your secure online payment. Amount 500. So same amount for which the customer made the payment. Don't hesitate to contact us with any question or concern. Thank you, regards. So guys, this is basically the same template message which we have created, which we have selected in WhatsApp Cloud API. So now guys, we know that we have successfully created this automation, and in this automation, we have learned how to add the webhook URL in Razorpay or how to get the API key of our Razorpay account. And after adding the webhook URL, we have just created a simple automation, a basic automation using Pabbly Connect that whenever we receive or we capture a new payment in our Razorpay account, instantly send a WhatsApp message to the customer who made the payment. So that's it for today's video, guys. Thank you.
If you need any kind of help or have any queries, you can ask them on forum.pabbly.com, and you can check Pabbly Connect's pricing at this link. So if this video was helpful to you, you can like this video. Don't forget to share it with others, and to keep getting such content on automation and integration, you can subscribe to Pabbly. Thank you. Have a nice day.